in 2009, after I was arrested, buff, for they said me and my friends Sabula Lumunta Umtel. And again, it was just for 2 weeks because it was all lies. Bekwa my family kadelo. My friend bengihlala kubo. So ngangena nje ngalokho ukuthi because I didn't have a place to stay. I was staying at his home at that time. So when they were fighting as neighbors, someone passed away from the other neighbor. So it was a murder case. And I was suspect number one.
Yo,
Yeah, bruv.
what? Well, friends and family, we are here again on Omega Pod. You are welcome and we appreciate your support. We appreciate your likes and comments and you subscribing. Thank you for that. I greet you, all of you, wherever you are, all over in the world. My name is Omega Kuno and welcome to Omega Pod. I'm excited today. I have a man with so much energy. His name is Ayanda Shange and he's got this dance. He will tell me about it. And there's a nickname for it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's here. Minister Ayanda, welcome.
My brother.
Yeah, and how are you?
God is faithful, but for me, how are you?
Yeah, the Lord is good. Grace is keeping us.
Amen.
We are here because of the love of God.
Amen.
Yeah. So tell me, man, what have you been busy with? Before you get to your album, we're going to get there.
Yes.
I just want to know personally from festive season. How has it been? How did you cross over? How are you and your family? Yes.
But for we are good. I am good personally.
Yep.
Personal, I've been working on myself a lot.
Yeah, that's good.
Both spiritually and physically. And God has been faithful. But
That's
for
good. That's good.
business-wise, ministry is going well.
Yes.
I'm proud to say I'm one of the most hardworking independent artists.
Yes.
And even now, we are venting into acting.
Yes.
So, yeah, the Lord has been faithful.
Wow.
My festive,
Where?
I had a disaster. I lost
Yeah.
simply because I don't have a car yet. And it was just a mess. I missed the gig at Mpumalanga.
Oh, I think I saw that on Facebook, man.
Yes.
Hey, that was a touching story.
It really killed me.
Eish.
But then God is faithful. But we are here, we are still standing. And I'm yet to clean my name on those people because it honestly wasn't on my fault. I paid for everything. And then on the day I discovered that the brother that was supposed to help me, he was paying, apparently it was fake proof of payment for that car rental company. I ended up not going there. But other than that, I'm doing well. But
wow, man. It's exciting. It's exciting. You know, I think that it's caused by, there's a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of lies. And that has been happening a lot in the gospel. Not even on the gospel only, in the music industry.
True.
Whereby artists are paid, they don't pitch up, they come up with lies. So sometimes when it's happening to us and it's real.
It's real.
Now they're thinking that we are coming up with stories and you'll find out that on your side, it's a real thing. Like your story. I mean, your story was so evident. We could see that really there's something that was going on. And but applause to you because you went public about it.
But for
you made up to it, yeah.
I had to, because I'm one person who always honor my bookings.
Yes.
Whether it's free or a paying gig.
Yes.
When I said I am coming, I always do come.
Yes.
It was just my birthday. And funny enough, the brother is from my church.
Yay.
So at the same time, I'm trying to protect
the
church
the
image,
relationship as well.
The relationship as well. And and he's still working on paying back the deposit money for that car rental because it's bad. I work so hard before. So on that day, I lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
But then again, as long as I'm still alive.
You're still alive, yes.
There's still a chance to always recover,
it's all good, man.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Shara.
Yes,
Let's get to that.
But for me, Shara is my...
Yeah.
Is my dance move.
Yeah.
I can't dance, buff. Do you know that?
Seriously?
Yes, but I always create my own dance moves. So when I create my own dance moves, I just become original.
Yeah.
So I created that dance. We were preparing for Joyous 18.
Okay.
The song Mhlaba ungakabi khona
Okay.
wayekhona
Yes.
ulizwi. Yes. So I said, okay, but now what am I gonna do here? Yabo? Because now there's this dance section and I
Yes.
can't dance. I'm like to my wife, no. I'm gonna create a dance. But what kind of a
Yeah,
dance?
what kind
Because
of a
there's
dance?
this so and so dance, there's this so and so.
Yeah.
No. This dance will be called Shara Shara.
Yeah.
So I rehearsed it gently, ka, 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 then my leg.
Yes.
And then when my wife cracked up, I was like, that's the one. That's the one. I will
Yes,
do
yes,
this one.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then eventually people love it. And
Yeah.
till today, people call me Shara Shara.
Yeah.
So I've just even branded my name. I'm Ayanda, aka Shara Shara.
Yeah, because
Yes.
I remember, I think that was the time you were launching that dance, and then Ubaba,
Yes.
Lindelani,
Yeah.
Bob Lindelani was finished on stage. I could see that he even stopped and folded his arms and looked at you like, hey, what is
But for him, I love
Yeah.
being creative.
No, that's good.
I love being. It's easy when I'm myself.
Yep.
Because I cannot dance. But
Yeah.
all these dance moves as a figure, about what. I mean, I know.
You couldn't, yeah.
And stiff, mother come to my own crazy
Yeah.
dance moves that that comes with the character.
Mhm.
I'm a funny guy, I'm a bubbly guy. So when I do something, it just becomes original.
Oh.
Hence, a very few can even imitate me the way I dance now because it's just me. Yabo, and Nami, like I don't even try too hard. When there's an idea, I just like I've got many dance moves. I've got your terere 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 terere. Yes, bafubaningi. So I love giving them even
Yes.
unique names.
Unique names,
So that no one will say, hey, that's my dance. It's a,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, because being creative sets you apart. It really makes you even very interesting to say, hey, this guy. Yeah, no, fella,
But for me, especially on the bigger platforms.
Yeah.
Where everyone is gifted.
Mhm.
Because everyone is gifted. We all can sing in our own unique way. But for you to be that unique, you must try and honestly be honest with yourself of who you are. I was once a street kid, Minabaf. So I'm not even ashamed of that.
Hey.
Sometimes that craziness comes from the life I've lived.
Yes.
So right now I'm saved by the blood, but doesn't mean I must forget who I am.
Who you are, right.
So
Yeah.
ezinye izinto ziqhamuka from lapho. So I remember when I was first introduced to Joyous.
Yeah.
Amafena ngateka. Yo.
Hey.
Like, this guy is Antichrist. What kind of dance moves is this? Nah. And I said to my wife, no, I think they don't understand.
Yeah.
Because at that time, no one knew my story.
Yeah.
And no one knew that I was once a drug addict.
Yeah. Sure, Shange.
Bafonkhulele estradini.
Yeah.
And ngakhulela nasemzini yabantu in different homes.
Yes.
Following. So that thing before taught me a lot about being original.
Yes, sir.
Because when I live in people's homes,
Yeah.
there are certain ways abaphila ngazo that I said, okay, but mina, I'm just here for indawo yokulala, just for me to get food, but I've got my own life. So that thing really made me to be strong and believe of the person that I am.
Yes,
in as
sir.
much as I was a working process, but I knew Guti, being original, knowing who you are and what works for you and what not works for you is very important.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Shange, your testimony, I want us to go a little bit deep on it because we are here as Omega Pod, especially one of the biggest reasons that we have done this platform. It is to talk to the life of a young person who has dreams and who is facing what we have faced. And at times they go through depression, stress. Some of them, they give up on their dreams because they're feeling that, this is not happening. And we've been there. We've been tested. We are from we are from many artists that I've hosted here, ministers. Brother, they've shared their testimonies. Very touching. Some we were even crying together here because I mean it's very painful. And when you go to the comment section of those episodes, you find young people saying, "Hey, what Minister Ayanda have said, I am going through that." But hearing what his testimony is, I am encouraged. So it is moreover to encourage people out there to say it doesn't matter the circumstances right now. If God did it with Ayanda, if God did it with Omega, I know that God will do it for me. You spoke about you being on the street.
Yes, Buff.
Yeah. If you don't mind, go a little bit deep on that. And
Yes.
How did God then open the door for you to? Yeah.
But firstly, my parents passed away. I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
I grew up in a very loving family. Sihlala kwaDabeka in Claremont.
Okay.
And then after the passing of my parents, a guiding parent took us to Efolweni. So when they took us Efolweni, it's fine. But for my experience, abuse, none, it's okay. And then they sold my parents' house. Then because I was this child that was going through a lot, Buff. My father passed away right in my hands.
Oh, Shange, man.
His last breath. It was
No,
and I was
man.
very young before me to experience that.
Oh, Shange, man.
But which led me to do drugs, Buff. I've did drugs that ngize ngaye nasestradini on the street. It wasn't easy, Buff. It wasn't easy. But because i-background yami ekhaya bafowami sikhule esontweni le-St. John's Apostle Faith Mission le ebizwa ukuthi isechibini.
Okay.
Because I always had that background yesonto. Even nasemgwaqeni when we were smoking, when we were doing our things. But I used to sing. Sing nje ingoma zomam Rebecca. I remember khona ingoma ebengiyithanda. Uma ngiyizifihle kuwe. At that time. Ngihlala nawe. And then someone from Efolweni saw me ukuthi ndoda
something.
What are you doing here? No. And then I explained my situation.
Yes.
This is what happened that led me to the street. And then he took me over endlini kwakhe bekunestudio. So qala lapho ngacula, but still before I'm not good besengiyekile ukwenza ama-drugs because weed is a drug. And at that time masemgwaqeni would sometimes even smoke glue. You know, but for one thing I've learned from the street is standing firm on who you are. Because it's easily for you to be messed up.
Sure.
I've never went ngiyoganga mhlambe ngibamba inkunzi
no.
But I was there with all phela laphayana bafo there is no section at no these are the singing ones.
No.
Sila sonke and it's the survival of the fittest. So fast forward I went to Folweni I started singing nama local groups and I was very active nasesontweni lami at 12 Apostles Church.
Okay.
I was very active and as a result I was even active na community. Following ngculisa ama primary school, ngculisa ama high school, but I'm very good ngama choir even today. It's it's one of the things people don't know. I'm very good,
man.
I'm a conductor, I'm a songwriter. Like choir me a win. Yeah. That's all I can say. So before me fast forward for a turnaround. But I always believe if you want God to bless you, do what the waiters are doing in my restaurant.
Okay.
Just serve. I-waiter before me, ayinendaba ne tip. To Masili. Say I'm gonna no. You just send him or hey, can I have water? We are niggas. Can I have what? No. So before there was a time following I survived ukudla nendawo yokulala because of serving. the community. I would go in my primary school and go teach music for free, as long as they would give me maybe that 20 rand. That 20 rand, at that time, before I was still smoking. So that 20 rand, I would buy something to smoke, I would buy food, and then I have a place to sleep. Now, the sudden change bafowami, because God usebenza emfihlakalweni.
Yes, sir.
uNkulunkulu bafowami akanendaba nezinto ezizenza enyameni uma ene-purpose yokukusiza wena. Fast forward, I was in ekas, still with my guys ebesicula nabo, and we even smoking, because that was our lifestyle. But for sometimes I always tell people there's a reason why people smoke. You should really dig deep
And
and
ask
try
what
and ask
led
why.
them?
Yes,
What
and
led them?
so
Yeah.
that you don't judge, but you rather help.
Yes,
If
yes.
if maybe there is something
Yeah.
ongasiza ngayo.
Yeah.
But for me, being high really was a way yokuyikhipha stress, because i-trauma kababa always hunted me.
Fruit.
And at that time, no one was talking about depression.
Oh, Ayanda. Yeah.
As bafowami, I always say I don't think le nto iyokingiphathe.
Yo.
Because I think I've survived a lot before. The nightmares, that voice kababa, my father, for his last breath, he screamed my name like Ayanda, and then yabo. So yeah,
Hey,
I'm sorry,
man.
buff.
It is well put. It is well. It is well, my
sorry,
brother.
buff. But
hey, but it is well, my brother.
I know.
It is well.
So, can I just?
Yeah, no, have some more.
Just.
Some. It is well, man. It is well. I can imagine.
Yeah, no. And before I'm that thing, ingenze ngabitha, you know.
Yeah.
Short tempered.
Yo.
A lot of people did not understand why. Because I really love that man. He was everything to me. And yeah. But fast forward before me.
Hey.
When I heard Kukozi FM, besise emgwaqeni nje with the guys. I mean, I went from amateur to joyous. I've never experienced anything of performing in any event before joyous. Bengicula emakhwayeni emngcwabeni, and emngcwabeni sometimes I would go and sing for free so that I can get a takeaway.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, true, buff.
Yo.
I would get a takeaway, and possibly they would donate clothes. But in 2009, after I was arrested, buff, they said me and my friends sabula lumuntu awungitshela, and it was just for 2 weeks, because it was all lies. Bekwama family kadelwa. My friend bengihlala kubo, so ngangena nje ngalokho ukuthi because I didn't have a place to stay, I was staying at his home at that time. So when they were fighting as neighbors, someone passed away from the other neighbor, and then that mother said it's my mother's friend othume umngani wami ukuthi ayobulala lapha. Kwathiwa uthume umngani wakhe ehamba noba, kathiwa nabangani bakhe. Then abangani bakhe Ayanda Shange and that other brother. So it was a murder case, and I was suspect number 1.
What?
I'm telling you, simply because of being homeless, I would say that, because mina bengihlala emzini yabantu, not in one house.
Yes, I get it now.
I'll stay here in 3 months. If maybe ngiyabona ukuthi no, now it's not working for me, then I'll talk to someone, then I go and stay there, but within the same kasi. So after we came from prison, it was a big thing, because the whole community knew that no ways Ayanda can do that. I was a celebrity election. Everyone knew me, even the taxi drivers, everyone, teachers, kids. No one obengamazi uShaka. My nickname was uShaka. Shaka Zulu. So Magiwe Court, the whole community came. Like packed before. I was so shocked. And I thought I even lost my mind because for that thing traumatized me. Angishaya amaphoyisa. But for into yokuhlala emzini yabantu, I would just say that because because I had my own
space,
home, own space. The only thing I was doing ekhaya was simply music. Ebafa ngishaya amaphoyisa. Angishaya atsiphi isibhamu. Angithola ngilele baf. But fast forward, when I came back from prison, 2 weeks inyana nje we heard, hey, Joyous Celebration is coming to ICC. And there was this guy there that always believed, like I always had that arrogance. So no, one day I'll surely make it.
Yes.
I always spoke life. Even in the worst case.
Come on now.
That's my secret. That's what I always tell these young boys that I normally talk to. But you can't say when you'll never be nothing. I mean, are you serious?
You will become.
You will, but because the power
is
in your tongue. So they know me following. They used to say,
wow, that's powerful.
I'm full of myself. I'm like, hell no. Me?
Yeah.
I'll never leave this.
Things to be.
I said I'll never live this life forever.
Okay.
I'll get married. I will have a successful career. And I will bless nations. I cannot bless Ikasi and fail to bless South Africa. Because Ikasi, I was there for Yomkwena, to be honest. But even the drivers who don't understand music, like, hey, and that thing alone, because Babu Vuyo was like, was my role model. Like, yo. So I'm the in thing. That means, so that hope, I always had that hope, which even today, I always tell people, you can lose everything. Don't lose hope.
Don't lose hope.
Hope is what makes you wake up in the morning to want to try again.
Yes, sir.
Hope, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hope. Have hope. So when I had these auditions are coming, I was still smoking, Omega. I didn't have money to go to town. Then at church, they were rehearsing a choral music. Apostolic, apostolic and music.
Yes.
So I said, okay, let me go and rehearse choral. Even though my voice I'll never sing choral, but let me go and serve. Because I loved serving a church in the community, because that's where I could release my frustrations
and stress.
There's this say so when I was in the midst of Zalwan, I was always happy.
Find that thing, yes.
And when I was alone at night, everything just comes back to 1997. Every time, buff. Sometimes I would cry. My friends, even would just keep quiet and then wake up. So when I went there, I said to this pastor, Ubab Chap, and we are still close even today. I said, this time, Alam, can you go with me to choral rehearsal?
Yes.
And just leave me there. It's okay. It was raining, buff. So we rehearsed. When it was time to go home, I said to them, hey, please borrow me a jacket. Because I did not have clothes before. I'm always like being a t-shirt I too, and a short, maybe my sandals at that time. Then this younger brother gave me his jackets, the other one lent me his jean. Then I took the jean and I had 2 rands in my pocket. And that 2 rand before is for cigarettes at that time. And I said, I've been a para, so me sleeping in the streets, come on. I mean, it's not something new.
Ayanda.
So everyone's like, but you know, abantu, but there are those who will support you, there are those who will discourage you.
Of course.
And the one that will discourage you, it's not that they really hate you, but it's a way for me, spiritually, it's just a way of testing your faith.
Yes.
Of who you are.
Yes.
Do you really believe in what you have?
Yeah.
Well, because sometimes even now, temptations always come. But it's very important to know who you are.
Who you are, yeah.
So I said to these guys, no, I will sleep here. Because something in me said, this is the time, boy.
Sure.
This is the time. If you miss this opportunity, you'll never get another one. So fast forward, I slept there. People were coming. All the way, people were coming. So, and I was the unique one because everyone saw it. And then, who is this guy? Because you could tell that.
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Life was taking that time before. I wasn't trying. It was bad, Omek. It was bad. My image. Now maybe you wouldn't be comfortable to sit with me at that time. I was thin, red eyes. Yeah, and I had a temper. Yeah,
because now.
Yeah, I had a temper before. I'm the thing, you don't mess up with me because I had this mentality, do not belittle me because I'm a nobody. I had that thing, which no, don't. But people came, I slept there. It was raining. It was enanda taxi rank, but benginama shelter. So ngahlala nje kwelinye ibench, then I slept. Morning, went to wash my face. No toothbrush, nothing. People came here dressing a suit, bab. All the way. So when I just came back from washing my face in one of the bathrooms, la pangase playhouse. Mangibuya, ilayini seyigcwele kanje. And I was like, no, but guys, I'm number one. Yeah, because I was the first one. Because ngifike a day before around 7 p.m.
There was no one.
No one. Not even Joya's crew. No one. So, because I was scared and I did not know when we audition, what is happening?
Yeah, what is the procedure?
Yeah, what is the procedure? Maybe they want you to speak English, and at the time my English was very bad. So I said, okay, guys, I'm gonna let 4 people to go up front.
So that they can get
so that I can know
things. Yeah.
So if it's not working for me, I'm going straight home. Then people were rehearsing, Omega, wearing proper clothes. And like, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna make it. But something me said, no, give it a try. So when I heard the first one, okay, they just come and sing. I'm like, oh. So I asked him, is there anything that Jabobak Buzayon? Like, no, you just introduce your name and you sing. I'm like, that's all. I'm like, hey, that's all. They're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. Then the second one, the third one. Then it was me. I was number 5. Out of 7,000 people. Yeah. That was a lot. The ICC baby hamba lake you. And by God's grace, ngangena room ga Pastor Jabu Hlongwane. No. Hey, now reality kicks in because
now umuntu ase TV.
Lo muntu bengibuka iJoyous 14 endlini.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we chilling with my friends, and I would, with my faith, I was like, but guys, now I can do this, because at that time, Ekaslami, I've done it all. I've won arts and culture competitions. I've won Shaga Marine competitions. Yes. I've served the community with A+, buff. Every funeral, Ayanda is there. And not Ayanda, Ushaka is there. You give me 100 rand, as long as I'll get my stuff and my food, I'm sorted. Stressless. Buff, I went there, answered. Pastor Chawutlong was like,
yeah.
Yeah, because before I'm no.
Of course.
No, before, yeah, before was bad. Yo! And then Pastor Chaw was like, and because I'm a very brave young man at that time, I'm like, yes, sir. I can sing. I said, Pastor, because even my gene being in a zip.
Oh, Brandon.
So,
I can imagine.
Yeah. So, on the keys, it was Simpiwe Kumalo. Then I started. La engiholela khona, la engiholela khona. And then Pastor Cha was like, okay, this husky voice, are you faking it or it's like original? I was like, Fundis, what do you mean? It's like,
It's me.
it's me.
I'm singing, fella.
And
Like,
then he
yeah.
said simply up key. La engiholela and up key, la engiholela. So after that, because I'm this public guy, I went outside and Bubbling the Kize was just right next to this door. Then I'm coming there. Because after my audition, even the people outside were like, wow, yeah, well. So, and then I went there to Babum Kize, like, time alarm. If you don't take me, time alarm, please, time, man. I want to fix my lifetime.
Yeah, man.
That's what I said to him. And Bubbling the Lanege is always, that joking man. So like, hey, what number were you? So like, I was number 5. Then say, oh, okay. Then I left. Went back to square one to what I was doing. If I'm not singing, we smoking, we watching DVDs, we watching even Spirits of Praise, buff. Yeah. All those guys, I'm okay. We're watching. I'm like, hey, but one day is one day. Hey, guys,
One day is one day.
Is one day. And some of my friends, I'm Shiko, how, when I will never. I'm like, hey, Baba, I mean, I'll never stay here forever.
Hey,
son.
come on.
And some would say, hey, this one is okay. I'm like, never me. Yeah. So I went there on Thursday, Joyous audition. So on Friday, it's a normal day. Saturday morning, I got a call. Hey, man, come to ICC for the Joyous audition. Oh, still, I don't have clothes. I don't have money to even go now to ICC. I went to my neighbors because everyone loved me because I was this productive guy.
Yeah.
So they gave me 50 rands. I went to ICC. I thought I was going to do top 30 or top 10 or something.
Yeah.
Then they come there, Joyous Celebration is doing sound check. Hey, I'm like, Ibana. So now these people, and at that time, Dr. Remember, Beksanabo Putnube Wombati, Xanabo Sistoko Zombambo, Xanabo Pastor Patrick.
Thank you.
Ndoda kusenabo xola nimdlalose nabo Khaya, nabo Brenda Mtambo, nabo Mahalia.
That was.
Can you imagine? Just now, I was watching Joyous 14, bro. I was panicking. And then after Joyous finished sound check, I'm there alone. No other, no any. It was just me. Then, hey, Bubbling Delane called me. Hey, I'm going on that stage now. But I'm shaking, like literally. Sekuphelile nokuphapha lokho ukuthi no, I'm brave. No. Now labantu laba. And celebrities when you were celebrities with the headphones, you see at that time, shades. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is happening? Then Lindeland said, hey, what's is the song that you sang? Like, now I'm lost. I'm panicking now because I thought maybe I'm gonna do another audition. So I said, no, it's La Engholela Kon. Said, oh, okay. So you are performing this song with us tonight. Sithathe wena la eThekwini. Buff, I cried. Yo, I cried, buff. Uze kuthiwa indoda endala iyakhala. Like, I cried, buff. Excitement, like, God, what are you doing to me? But for we rehearsed that song. It's a sound check. Now Joyous is crying now.
Man, because now
it's
the voice plus the situation that they see.
Yes. So now everyone is crying. And at that time I thought, maybe you're better. I wanna mess Joyous.
It's going deep to their hearts.
And then Bubbling Delan said, you are performing this song tonight. And the way been going I was not ready for any performance.
For a big stage, yeah.
So I said to Pastor Bubbling Delani, Baba, mina ngcono ngekhaya ngiyogqoka ishirt because bengitsho ukuthi ngisazo audition. Then Babum Kize gave me 300 rands to go and
Kize.
Then I went to Folwen. Now people do not believe me. I was in a taxi. Hey, ngithathwe ijoyous bafethu. Because they know me that I'm this crazy guy. Hey, bafethu ngithathwe ijoyous bafethu. Instead of like, unamanga wena. And then some believed, some said no. I even called my sister, untombenhle, my only sister, engisele naye. Mntakamanga ngithathwe ijoyous. Nentombenhle ithi, Ayanda unamanga wena. Mntakamanga ngithathwe ijoyous. I'm performing tonight. Phew. Then I went to follow in quick change, come back. But for we show.
Hey.
I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened before. For me, that was my best performance, Joyous. Not the recordings, not even a tour from the 7 years that I've been there. That day, being tatile, Abafa sang, baf. People in the audience, they crying.
Man.
Choir. The following day, before me, some of the newspapers, Bebeti Vuyom Kwenes rose from the dead. Everywhere. So that was my turnaround before. And from
God
there,
be the glory, man.
I said to God, this if it's this way that you want me to change my ways and start living as a minister, God, I'm gonna respect that word, because now this is a big platform.
Yeah.
I cannot live like Ushaga was following.
From the street.
From the street.
Drugs.
Straight to
speaking where you are going, but the situation says no. And somebody
no.
says you are crazy, but you spoke a word over your life.
But for in such a way, ukuthi some of umuzi bengihlala kuwo, I heard someone talking to someone saying, I'm useless. They must just make me a zombie.
Amen.
Yeah, umkhofu. And I ran. That's...
Yeah, because that was too deep.
Yeah, it was too, and luckily, I don't know how God made it for me to hear them speaking. Then I had to leave. And they don't know why I left. I'm going.
Yeah, my brother, your testimony. I think we need to give our viewers at home a little bit of a break so that they can just digest all this, man. Because where I'm sitting now as well, I feel that this is going too deep. But we bless God for your life. There's a game here, we call it InstaWhat. We go to your Instagram.
Okay.
We still about three pictures.
Okay.
Then 3 to 4 pictures, and then we steal them, and then we ask you what was happening here.
Okay. Okay, I can't wait.
So we just gotta wait and ask you. Yeah.
Okay.
What was happening here? Let's go. Yeah. Picture number 1. Yeah.
I was in Mthatha.
Okay.
Kui Owar Tambo Festival.
Yeah.
Ish. Before there's that.
This boy,
For that night. You chorus Lord that changed the atmosphere.
Putin.
That's before, and it was last year, hey? Yeah. It was last year. It was one.
Chorus, yeah.
Bayazibusa. Papi. Before. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can see that even goosebumps.
Yeah, no.
It was a night.
Yeah, no. And for me, I love it when I go even outside my province. Eastern Cape is one province where they are very strict with their own people.
They thought we were mad when we were at the street and say, guys, what you spoke, there it is. The evidence.
But for this was one of... Last year, I can say one of my highlights for 2014.
To God be the glory.
I had a blessed night. As a result, more bookings started to come.
Yeah, that's a nice attire as well.
Yeah.
No, you are ready for this night, ne? You can see the attire, the anointing.
And before, that is a gift.
Oh.
From one pastor from Murphy King.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just sent me, hey, Ayanda. It's expensive, but for material.
I can see it from here. That is not just it.
And like now I'm a proper man of God. A man of God, hey?
Next picture, please.
Yes. My little naughty one.
Boy.
That's my son, man. I think it was around 2016.
2016.
Because ngiyabona iringa yikho, because I got married in 2017.
Man.
Yeah, that's That's my cute boy. He's my
boy.
friend. He's my everything.
No DNA that is needed there. You can just see that.
Ushange lo. The way he loves my music.
But that's good.
This guy would wake up and go to YouTube.
Bruh.
And check even songs from my church, old songs. I'm like, but why? He's like, no, I just want to know your songs. I'm like, he loves my music.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah, no, he's a young growing man.
He looks smart, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, another picture of this beautiful. I love it. Picture number 3. I was
like, Mr. T. I call him Mr.
Ndo.
T. Mr. Ndo. We prayer last year.
Okay.
As East Rand. Ebenziwe Umdlalos.
Oh yeah, okay,
yes.
okay.
But me and Taki come a long way from my first album, 2016. My first professional album. People don't know that I have 2 albums before these. So Taki was also featured on that.
Nice, man.
He was singing Chimuri Wachiswa. Chimuri Wachisa Chamorena.
Okay.
So, and we also did a single last year.
Okay.
I featured him and this Buno.
Okay.
So the song is doing well. People love that
actually.
song. And you were there before. So he's a big brother, and I'm learning a lot from him. I'm learning a lot from you before.
To God be the glory,
you guys
man.
inspire me a lot. So when every time I'm around you, I always have that thing with, hey, one day is one day, man. I'm coming, man.
You are here already.
You see? Yeah.
Yes. Another picture, please.
The bones of my bones. The baby. No. Here we were doing Christmas shoots. We trace gospel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Apparently, we are also working on a single. Me and singing one song.
Oh, nice.
And people are not ready for it coming because she's more of a contemporary.
Yeah, and you are.
And more.
Is it the same one that you did on us that recording?
Yes.
No. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no.
Something special is coming.
But I've just received master yesterday. Yeah. I cried. I'm like, man, if only God can make this thing flourish, because I think it's proper ministry.
That's good.
And this lady has been my everything before.
She loves you.
Yeah, I
can tell.
It's very rare before you get someone who will love you when you are a nobody. Yeah, she
believes
and believes in you. Before I'm making mistakes in front of her, but she always said to me, "You are not this man that I see right now, but something mina ngibona future going." And few years back, he once confessed. I said, "Now you are the man that I always imagined." Yeah. So
you guys make a good team.
She
loves your ministry.
I think some of my I'm a man as well. She's been my teacher, my lecturer.
Sure.
She's the one who looks out for me. But she can tell me, Ayanda, this is not your friend.
Yes.
This is your friend. And that someone does not love you. Don't. Because my star sign before Gilula utrepek. So my wife's always looking after me.
That's good.
And is very, very honest. One thing I love about her, she's a very honest woman of God. She loves God. She believes in God.
Yes.
And she's so humble. Yeah, she's so humble because she comes from a proper family.
Okay.
Yeah, like proper. But for her to
come to your standard,
before sometimes
she
would eat things that she's never even ate. Gubo,
yeah. I get it.
She's everything to me, man. And I always say, may God bless her.
Yeah.
Just for what she did for me.
Amen.
Because at some point I stayed Gubo for like 5 years or 6 years. A back room.
Sure.
So she's my everything.
Yo, we bless God for
yes,
that.
Buff.
Bless God for that.
Amen.
And we appreciate the grace of God for bringing you guys as a team, as well.
Yes, but for growing up since 2012.
Yay. Yo,
since 2012.
That's a long time.
And we got married in 2017.
Yeah.
And it's just that even though before I was still making mistakes, or maybe I was not ready, I'm not sure. But ngamlobola 1 year after State Hill, 2013. I was like, hey,
Right. Wamlo.
Hey God, I don't wanna go and buy abafurpala. And then no, this one
That's good.
Ngamlanda.
That's
And
beautiful.
God has been faithful before.
Amen.
He has been the leader of our relationship.
That's good.
When I'm saying asaiboni direction, I always consult God. Would say, God, can you make me the man that this woman wants, because I cannot afford to lose her. She's everything before to me.
And Shange, as we are towards now the end of our conversation, what will be your advice, my brother, to that youngster who's looking up to you now, who just get to know your testimony? What will you say to that girl or boy?
But for it is easy.
Yeah.
Ngoba kune social media, and sometimes I feel like social media iyenza abantu barush izinto. Sometimes we just want to produce izinto ezingaka manifest kahle.
Microwave.
Yeah, yabo. So it's easy now to be a superstar, ungayona superstar. So I would say to them,
ufike ongangafiki.
Oh yeah, ufikile mara awukafiki. Yabo, one song then pa futhi ezantsi, because futhi it was just quick.
Yeah.
But if you serve, serve a church, serve in your community, there are blessings that even surpasses your prayers. Yabo, khona abantu bafowami abakhulekela Omega that you don't know. Yeah, the Basishu Omega is heart. May God bless his ministry. May God
bless his ministry.
So it's not really your prayers per se, but their prayers. So for me, before I remember blessing people a lot without gaining anything besides a plate to eat, food, and a token of appreciation. But those prayers are the ones that have carried me till this day.
Yeah.
So I would say to them, serve. Social media is good, but also social media is bad, because you can think you are something that you are not yet. I thank God during my time, I was not even any social media. I started social media when I was in Joyous. So, because before when you are ready, you won't turn back. You'll never. Uyabona mase ready uthi noma sewuphuma on a bigger platform. Noma sewuyimele uyi-one. But for you still have a courage and a strength to carry on. Because uNkulunkulu vele avula iminyango.
Amen, sir.
Asihlanganise with people like you, people like Abotaki. A lot of people before before I always say, mama ngisho ngithi, if bekwama shortcuts indlela yami, today I would have been not doing any ministry.
Yes, sir.
Because shortcuts before will always take you back.
Yeah.
But for me, even after leaving Joyous, it's been like 8 years now to 9 years. Before I've been visible. I've been visible. When you talk of South African artists, I'm there. When you talk of some of the events, I'm there. Before my music is proper. But it shows what the foundation is solid. Foundation is solid, and just work hard. Work hard spiritually. But for I had to work on myself before even in the industry. When I came, a lot of people thought I was this fighting guy. Some even think of that today. But those who have seen the new Ayanda, they can attest to good man in daughter say like I've healed before. And I've seen God in my life. Right now I'm a different man. And through God's help and the people who are next to me, that really understood what I was going through. So
Sure. May God raise you more.
Thank you.
Ayanda, and his favor and grace is still working on you.
Amen.
You are not yet there. Listening to your testimony, it's saying to me, greater things are still coming.
Amen.
It is just a taste now, and just a small thing that God is revealing to you where he's taking you to, because he still wants to shine ngawe ukuthi listen, I am the God who's able to take a street boy and make him sit amongst kings. Yeah, you are. God is still going to make you an example to many and to give hope to many youngsters there that he can take you out of the street and you shine today. May God elevate you. May he bless you. Your humility and heart, your heart to serve, taking a taxi for a performance, hiking for a performance, but you still want to be there for his glory and to encourage God's people. May he do you more, my brother.
Thank you.
May he do you more. Any plans? Album coming, singles? Yeah.
Many plans, but firstly, next week on the 19th, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
I'm turning 38.
Yay.
Never knew I would be this old.
Yeah.
But for me, I will be spending my 3 hours with homeless people.
Look at that. You see?
Daily Sun is joining me there because apparently
man.
my article was the most read article. Me and my wife are going to be cooking for them. Simple meal.
Yes.
And just I share my story. We motivate them. We preach the word of God.
That's beautiful.
We preach the word of God. And my prayer is for that one soul to be led back to Christ. And other plans before me, I'm going to release a tribute song.
Hey.
Yeah, legend. Yeah, I'm my all-time favorite musician.
Yeah.
Ubabu Mkwena. On the 28th of February this month. Linyi Temba. Hi, Mafo. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's that song, Bafam. It's a bigger song. And I had to fast for. You were there, Bafam.
What?
I was there.
Yeah, bro.
The sun was there.
That song changed the atmosphere.
Yeah, Baf. Yeah, no.
Because now I think you took us back. Now we're seeing him. You were singing, but now because of the voice, the song and the atmosphere, now he was there.
But we should wait for the release. No, before it's
can't wait.
This will be one of my best songs.
I agree.
Yeah, and there's the single that we are gonna release, me and my wife together.
Oh, beautiful.
Around March, early March. I think the 7th or the 14th of March, between there. And I've just signed a new artist under our own record label. Not that when we're signing her, it's because we have money.
Yes.
It's still lento yokuseva. There's this talent that we saw at church, and she's even older than us. But we said, let's lay a hand. Let's take her to studio. We do 2 songs and help and see where God can lead. So those are our plans. Otherwise, more music, and we're gonna plan even album launch.
Yes.
A small capacity nyana, because we just wanna be me and my wife.
That's good.
We just wanna see how many supporters do we have now in terms of the brand. But so far so good. But for me, God has been faithful.
All the best, my brother.
Thank you so much.
May God increase you.
Amen.
May that album take you to places, bro. Unlock doors for you, make you have lots and lots of money. Thank you for coming. We appreciate and we love you.
Thank you so much, Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Ayanda Shange. Thank you for joining us, my brother. We appreciate you and we love you. Keep subscribing. Your comments are really encouraging us as Omega Port, and we will definitely continue to bring more of your favorite artists to this couch. We love you, and God bless. Until next time, family.